Hi, my name is Ray Naylor, and this is How to Promote Your Creative Passion. I'm going to every week have a 5 to 7 minute tutorial session on various ways to promote yourself, and your art, whether you're a musician, songwriter, artist, actor, public speaker, anything that you may feel creative about. A lot of this is going to be in video because that's what I've been working on the last year, but I'm also going to touch on other various forms of promotion. Okay, today's show is all going to be sort of an introduction to the three most important things that I think exist as far as doing nice videos for your YouTube maybe or your webpage. And those three things are the cameras that you use, the lighting, and the audio. And then I would have to add that the lighting and the audio are the most important things. So I'm going to quickly go through some of these, and in the next 3 weeks I'm going to break them down each week and talk about cameras one a week, then lighting, then audio. By the way, I have a free gift I'd like to give to you. So at the end of this video here, you'll see how you can get that. Okay, cameras. The only thing I want to say about cameras today is, number one, you probably already have a good camera that you can use. You might have a smartphone, you might have a pad such as an iPad, or you might have a less expensive point and shoot camera. Or maybe you bought a really nice camera some time ago, and of course that would be great too. The other thing I want to say about a camera is I highly do not recommend using the camera in your computer. And next week we're going to break down cameras more, and at that time I'll tell you why I feel that way. Lighting. Lighting is really important. What is good lighting? In my way of thinking, a good lighting is the right lighting for the mood that you're trying to create in your video. It could be like the lighting I'm having here when you're maybe doing, you're talking. Maybe you're singing one of your original songs that tends to be a sad song. You may want to have some shadows. You may want to have it darker. The point I'm trying to make again is whatever the mood of your video is, your lighting should reflect that, no pun intended. The main thing is you don't want it too light so that your face or whatever is on your set is washed out, and you don't want it too dark so people will say, if I can't see anything, I'm moving on to something else. Audio. The main thing I want to say about audio is very much like a camera. Do not use the microphone in your computer, and also do not use your microphone in the camera. Basically, it's not going to sound good, which is not good. You want to be able to put your best foot forward. So you need to use an external microphone. And again, when we talk about audio in session 4, I'm going to get into this more. So those are the basic areas, and if you already do some videos, hopefully you can use some of this maybe even now to make your videos better. If you have any questions about any of this before we get to the more detailed in the next few sessions, feel free to email me. My email is raysings@gmail.com. Now, I mentioned a free gift. I put together an ebook. It's about, 29 pages long, that breaks down in much more detail these three areas: cameras, lighting, and video. And I called the video triangle. So if you'd like to have a copy of the ebook, underneath here, go to the first comment, which I put down here in the YouTube area, and there's a link. Just go to that link and give me your name and your email, and I'll be able to email that right off to you. Okay, again, next week we're going to talk about cameras in more detail, so I'll see you then.